Hello my dear family members. I don't want to start this video with negative words, but the fact is 2024 is going to be worst for IT industries because of geopolitical issues. So probably TCS is going to be your last hope. So to make you more confident, I have prepared this material in which I have included all the previous year full question set, more than 20 mock tests, interview experiences and many other resources. I'm giving guarantee if you solve two set of papers, then you will get almost all common questions. So if you are interested, then please knock me at my Insta ID tekno.uf.
So look at the logic behind the question. So here 6 is multiplied with 3, then it is added with 2. So the number becomes 20, right? Then the previous expression result 20 is multiplied with 3 again, then multiplied with 4. That means it is incremented by 2, right? Then the number becomes 64, the next number in the series, right? Then the previous expression result 64 is multiplied with 3 again, then it is incremented by 2. That means 4 becomes 6 and the numbers becomes 64 multiplied with 3, that is 192 plus 6 is 198, right? So number becomes 198. Again the previous expression result 198 multiplied with 3 and again added with 8. That means the number becomes 602. So implement the same logic in the next pattern as well. So 602 multiplied with 3 and add with 10. That means this number is incremented by 2, right? So the number becomes 18. 6 plus 10, that is 1816, right? So the answer becomes 1816. Okay, the third option is the correct option. Okay, let's look at the next question. I hope you have tried to solve the problem. Okay, I'm solving the problem. So at first look at the problem here carefully. At the first number is 126, right? 126. Then the next pattern number is 149. So how is this become 126? If it is added with 23, then the number becomes 149, right? If then the previous expression result 149 is added with 26, then the number becomes 175. Then if 175 is added with 29, then the number becomes 204, right? So implement the same logic in this case as well. Actually the logic is the number here is actually being added with 3. So the 204 will be added with 32, right? So the number will be 236, right? So the answer is 236. Okay, the option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, let's go to the next question. Before we start the next question, I would request you to please subscribe this channel and watch the playlist regarding Accenture and Hexaware. Okay, let's go to the next question. So this is the third question of today's session. Please pause the video and try to solve the problem. Otherwise, it will not be helpful to you, right? Okay, I am solving the question. So look at the pattern here carefully. The 50, 50, 80, 270 and the question mark, right? So what the pattern it is following? Okay, look at the number. So at first 50 comes, right? So the next term is also 50. So how is this become 50? If my is subtracted by 25 and multiplied with 2, then the number becomes 50 again, right? Then the next term, if we decrease 25 by 5, then this becomes 30, right? I mean if you increase 5, then it will become 30, right? So 50 minus 30 multiplied with 4, that means the number is here also increasing by 2, right? So that means the number becomes 20 multiplied with 4, 80, right? And the next term is the expression result 80 minus 35, that means this number is incremented by 5 and then this number is incremented by 2, so the number will be 6 here. And if we multiply this 80 minus 35, that is 5 and 4, so that means 45 multiplied with 6, the number becomes 270, right? 270. So then 270 will be multiplied with 270 follows the next pattern, also follows the previous pattern as well. So it will be 40 here, and if we multiply this with 8, the number will be our actual answer, right? So 270 minus 40 is 230, and 230 multiplied with 8 is 1840, right? So we have got the number what we were supposed to get, right? So this is the answer. So the answer will be second option, right? Okay, let's go to the next question. So this is the next question. So please pause the video and try to solve the problem. Okay, let me answer. Look at the difference between two. That means 7 minus 4 is equal to 3, and 12 minus 12 minus 7 is equal to 5, and 19 minus 12 is equal to 7. Then 28 minus 19 is equal to 9, and then 39 minus 28 is equal to what? It is 11. So this way actually this is becoming plus 2 every time, right? So 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 2, right? And then the next term also 52 minus 39, it will be 13. Then the number should be incremented by 2, so the number will be added with 52 is 15, right? So the number becomes 67, right? So I hope you have got the logic, right? So the option 3 is the correct answer. So this is the next problem. What will be the next term in the series? 455, 406, 357, 308. Please pause and solve, right? Otherwise this will not help in your exam, right? Okay, look at the problem. So the 455, 405, right? So each number in this series actually being subtracted by 49 from the previous one, right? Look at the number here carefully. So 455 is subtracted by 49, so this is becoming 406, right? Again, if 406 is subtracted by 49, then the number becomes 357, right? 357. And then if we subtract 357 by 49, then the number becomes 308. So the next term also should be subtracted by 49. So 308 minus 49 becomes what? This becomes 259, right? So this should be the answer. Okay, the option 2 is the correct answer in this case. Okay, let's go to the next question. I hope you have got the logic, right? Okay, the next question is this. 2, 1, minus 1, minus 9, minus 51. What number should come at the next? Okay, let me solve. I hope you have tried to solve the problem and you have answer in your mind, right? Okay, let's check if you are right or not. So the first term is 2, right? If we multiply 2 by 2, then subtract 3, we will get the next term, that is 1, right? And then if the previous expression answer 1 is multiplied with 3, then subtracted by 4, then we will get minus 1, right? The next term. And the next term, I mean the previous expression term, is multiplied with 4 and subtracted by 5, then we will get minus 9. Then the previous expression result minus 9 is multiplied with 5. You can see here the number here is incrementing by 1, right? And here also this number is incrementing by 1, right? I mean decreasing. Okay, so minus 9 multiplied with 5 and minus 6, right? So the number becomes minus 45 minus 6 is minus 51. That means the next term. So what should be the next term? This should follow the same term as it was following. So minus 5 should be 6 here and 6 should be 7 here, right? Okay, what will be the answer? 6 1 6 6 5 30. So 36 3, yes, 3 1 3, right? So this will be the answer in this case. So option 4 will be the correct option of the answer. Okay, let's go to the next problem. So this is a quiz for you, right? So please pause the video and try to solve the problem by yourself. Please give me the answer in the comment section. I will see if you are attentively watching the video or not, right? Okay, let's go to the next question, that is this, right? What is the wrong term in the given series? 30, 45, 90, 245, 675, 2362.5. This is actually being asked in many exams, I mean in the government exams as well, right? So please pause and try to solve. Okay, let me solve the problem. Look at the problem carefully. The first term is 30, right? Okay, the next term is coming by multiplied with 1.5, right? So 30 multiplied with 1.5 is 45, and then 45 is multiplied with 2, right? So this becomes 90. Then 90 becomes 90 should be multiplied with 2.5, right? So the number should be 90 multiplied with 2 is 180 plus 45, that is 225, right? So the next term should be 225 multiplied with 3, that means 675, right? So if you see carefully in this problem, then you will see that the number in this line is wrong, right? So this should be 225, but this is given 245. So the answer 245 is the wrong term in the given series. So the option 2 is the correct answer. Okay, let's go to the next question. The question is 7 500 1505 6 160.5 37.1 25.71 7.742 10.7742. What is the wrong term in the given series? This is a tough question, right? Okay, let me solve the problem. This will be clear to you, right? Okay, look at the pattern being followed here. So the first term is actually 700 500, right? So do this operation in this case, divide by 5 and add 5, so the number will become 1505, and 1505 is divide by 10, then add by 10, so the number will become 160.5, right? And repeat the process in the next series as well. So 160.5 will be divide by 5 and then add with 5, so the number should become 37.1. And if we do the same in the next line as well, that means 37.1 divided by 10 and add 10, so the number should become 13.71, right? But in this case 13.71 is not visible, so the term 25.71 is not appropriate in this series. So the option 2, I mean option B, is the correct option. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, this will also be a quiz question for you. Please pause the video and try to solve the problem by yourself and give me the two quiz question I have given to you, right?
So I hope you have learned a little in this video. If you want more such content, then please subscribe this channel and share this content with your friends so that they can also take help from this. And don't forget to access the playlist of TCS NQT. Thank you for watching.